皆さん、こんばんにちは。そして、いらっしゃいませ。安田久美ですね、船長。それでは、コールオブクトゥルフやっていくよ。クトゥルフ神話を元に作られたゲームなんですよね。それは前回も言ったけどさ。もともとクトゥルフ神話ってさ、なんやねんって思う人もおると思うんだけど、
This place seems half abandoned.
壊れてさ、チンベル壊れてるってよ。まさかドア調べるんだけど。あ、なるほど。閉めてどうすんねん。でじゃあ、やっていくよ。ねえ、船長。
You're back again.
いっつるい、
What
船
can I
長。
do for you?
まだいろいろ話すことが残っているんだぜ。その奇跡、奇妙なくらいで似てます
I
が、
was looking at your photograph,
昔のあんたであ
one
る。
of the man in front of the boat.
Ah, yes, I can see
誰
the
のこ
one
と
you're
言ってるの
talking
かわかる。
Interesting
あれが
resemblance.
いる。
I thought it was you, but with a wooden leg.
And for good reason. That's my father in the photograph.
Your father.
ああ、お父さん
John
だったのか。
Fitzroy, captain of the Scylla.
スキュラ。
His wooden leg is here. You can go and see it
義足
if you're interested.
義足あってよ。
I'm just back from the wharves. The dead killer whale is unsettling the sailors.
Ah, yes.
そうだ。
Us men of the sea are superstitious folk.
迷信深い。何がジャッジを殺したん
Killer
ですかい。
whales don't have many known predators.
That's true. And normally, they're not found around here. But, you're gonna take me for a fool.
Give it a try.
Have you heard about the depths? Trenches that plunge into the earth and that shelter creatures unlike any other.
You're talking about mythology.
Ha! Indeed, you're right.
クトゥルフ人は
The police took the decision to put the killer whale back into the sea.
You've got to understand them. They didn't know what to do with it.
I think that was a mistake. Who says that whatever caused those wounds is no longer in these waters?
You think we should have kept it?
To look into the real cause of its death, at least.
ああ。
The miraculous catch. Is it a local legend?
Not at all. It's an episode from our glorious past. Go read the story of the sailor's return to Darkwater Harbor. It's displayed on a wall of the stranded whale.
ああ。なんですかって言えば別にどうでもいいっていう。
Can you tell me where the whale...
Look, I've already shown it to you. It's the one with the cop on guard duty out front. You can't miss it.
Understood. I shall be on my way.
So come back and see me.
なんで知らんだよ。いや、店にいるのはキャッツさんでしょ。キャッツさんに話聞いてみる。だからね、この人はキャッツさんなんだよね。
Another break?
One of those damn sailors came looking for trouble again.
But he won't try again anytime soon. We
もう
gave
一回
him
殴ってた。この人用心
So
棒
you said to
か
yourselves that after such a feat, you could abandon your post.
It's just a little drink. We talked
ジェストレルレリン
We return right after.
なんだらすぐ戻るよってね。そうそうそう
God
そう。
and Sally make
そういう意
his
味
throat
です
dry.
That fool Fitzroy can't keep his
フェッ
dog
ツライの野郎は自分の
I'll
犬
have
が
to
ん
send
で
him a
も
more clear-cut message.
あらら。フェッツライさんぶん殴られちゃうよ。
I told you to beat it.
なんだと
I told you to...
さあさん、靴舐めますんで。何を言ってるんだこの人。よー、つばべっぺやろう。まあこれだよね。うるせえな、言われたこの人。さて、どうしたもんかね。
Damn stupid idiots. Forget it. Nobody listens to us anyway.
こっち側だよね。この人は
Oh yeah.
ザビエル。
Where do you think you're
ど
going?
こに行くんだ 警察がここで何をしてるんですか？
I thought that the Hawkins case had been closed.
That's true.
So what are you doing on guard duty in front of this warehouse?
Who's asking the questions here?
警
The
察
cop or
がそ
the
れとも
tourist?
旅行者が探偵です。
Who are these others so interested in the warehouse?
誰だ？
And why would I tell you?
同じ側。長押しして話術テストをする。
You and I are on the same side of the law.
Oh, yeah?
ああ、
You don't want to know the truth behind this case.
Are you saying our work was not up to snuff? Forget it.
ダメじゃん。
Who are these others?
Don't aggravate me, sir.
なんだと？
What more can you say about the death of the Hawkins family?
Not much more than what everyone knows. I wasn't on the case. They were all burnt to death, right? Up at their place.
The whole mansion went up in flames.
Don't get it into your head to go wandering around up there. It's dangerous.
What do you mean by that?
どういう意味だ？
The only one left there is old Silas, and the accident has affected him badly. He can be unpredictable, especially if a stranger starts poking around the property.
Is he a danger to the public?
No, he's in his own home. Do yourself a favor. Leave him well alone.
そうですか。
You again. I told you to beat it.
No need to get worked up.
もうブチ切れちゃったわ。すみませんね。いや
You live here?
Why did you do that, huh?
We saw what you did to St. Brendan.
あ、ち
Yeah,
You're
we'll
putting
teach
up-
you to come onto our island and ridicule our protectors.
そんなことするはずねえだろうぜ。ブレンダンって誰よ？
I've never heard of this saint. Is it a local belief?
地域の信じ
But
ね。
everyone knows Saint
誰でも知っ
Brendan,
てる
the
ことじゃ
navigator.
ない。大丈夫かお前
He's。the patron saint of whales and whalers.
What happened to the statue?
Go see for
自分で見
yourself.
に行ってみ
It's
な。
at the end of the jetty.
There's you,
Yeah.
our beloved statue, and then those two bozos behind us. Wait, now that I think about it, it's got to be them. There's one of them who's always going back and forth to the statue.
Quieter. That's all we need for them to hear us.
What brings you to dark water?
島について聞いてみるか。
That statue represents your local saint.
What do you mean
ま
by
だ手伝い
local
みたい
exactly?
な。
You wouldn't be looking down at us like all townspeople do.
Saint Brendan. He protected whalers and fishermen like us. Until those assholes defaced him.
なるほど。
Peculiar house.
Yeah, that's where we live. Our boat.
It's not because it doesn't float anymore that we're going to abandon it.
これ船なのね。仕事なんだ
Isn't it a
ん
bit
だ。
early for alcohol?
We got nothing
僕にす
better
る
to
こと
do
がねえん
anyway.
だよ。
There's
こ
not
の
much
辺には
work
そんなに
around
仕事が
here.
ねえしな。
Fitzroy gives us a
Fitzroy
few chores every now and again,
Fitzroy
but since the
Fitzroy
whaling
Fitzroy
station shut down,
Fitzroy
ain't a lot of
Fitzroy
jobs
Fitzroy
left
Fitzroy
around here.
仕事は残って
So
み
we
ない。
drink.
だから飲むんだ。酔っ払いが。
The two guys
あいつ
behind.
は
What are they guarding?
The bootleggers.
酒の密売人か。
Scum.
They're protecting their
奴ら殴る
territory.
ようにな
From
ってん
whom,
だよ。
I wonder?
誰からか
They
わか
really
る
don't
ね。
have a choice
何の
anyway.
人も俺らには全
More
然俺
scared
に
of
パラッ
cat
とくなる
than
の
an
に襲わ
attack
れる
by
よりも
drunken sailors.
キョットの方が多いんだ
Only
よ。
they would kill
あい
each
つら
other.
殺しちゃえばいいのにな。キョットっていうのは
Is it Cat who's shaking down Captain Fitzroy?
Hold on,
待
hold
てちょ
on
っと待
just
て
a
俺
minute.
たち
We
あ
didn't
ん
tell
たに
you
何も
a
言っ
thing.
てないし。
Nothing
なん
at
でも
all.
ない。ああ、怖いのね。
I've taken enough of your time.
すまん
I'll
な。
see you later.
See you, ライダー。あんたはダメか。ここは閉まっているので、入れないね。これがねや。これが多分キャッツの
No, if it
gets out, I'll have serious problems with you know who.
I bet. Who's this guy?
わざわざ
No idea. You better keep
黙
it
っと
shut.
け。
Wait, we don't have a
あれ
clear
が学
conscience.
場でもあんのか。
Quiet. What's with you wandering around here like a hungry dog?
いや、なんなん
We
だ
saw
よ。
you talking to
彼
the
女
two
が喋ってるの見た
soaps.
ぞ。
Go die of thirst, a lot of you.
お前らみん
Stink
な、あなた
less.
の顔が死んじまうよ。くす。匂いがマシになる。この道を現実で続いている。嘘をつく。像を壊したのはあんたらなのか？
What happened to the statue of St. Brendan? Dreadful.
What makes you think we did it?
We're
俺
bootleggers,
た
not
ちは酒の密
savages.
売人でダ
Who
グ
do
リ
you
が感
think
じじゃない。
defaced the statue?
What do I
あの
know?
な、あいつらが
They
自
could have
分
done
た
it
ち
by
でってこともあり得るだろう。
The sailors.
船乗
Who
りたち
else, in
は
your opinion? And who's interested?
まあそうだろうね。おい、
So, who are you?
Are you stupid or are you doing
ま
it
あ
on
バカなの
purpose?
か？それ
Everybody knows us on
バカなん
Dark.
ですかって。
I've just arrived.
Let's just say we're standing guard for the owner of the site. And we let no one enter her property.
そうか。改めて、キャットの下で働いているのか？
Cat. She's your boss.
What? You listen through keyholes.
She's the boss, yeah. She says who goes in or not.
Shut up, you dummy. You wanted to know that you also talk too much.
She must be quite
あん
intimidating.
たらのよ
She
うな
can
男
make
二人
two
が
men
暮ら
like
せる
you
って感じは
tremble.
相当驚しい人なんだね。
She redid the
あ
smile
ん
at
な
the
人
last
そういう
one
の
who
ご一緒
wanted
に
to
い
get
るや
in.
つの。
I hope he had a good dentist.
No, no, you don't
あ
understand.
の人
She
がそいつ
really
の顔
cut
を
him
切
a
っ
new
ちまった
smile.
んだ。
But he only smiles with the left cheek.
何？怖っ。マジ怖っ。
She sounds frightening, your boss.
泥棒そう
And
す
she
るし。
doesn't like to be talked about behind her back.
なるほど。
What are you guarding exactly?
Listen, bonehead, we already told you that we're guarding our boss.
すみません。あ
I've got to enter the Hawkins warehouse. I guess it's going to be complicated.
No, it's very simple, in fact. Fuck off.
I don't give a damn about your racket. I just want to get into this warehouse.
And we don't give a damn about you. Whatever your reason for wanting inside, there's nothing we can do for you.
あ。
I bid you gentlemen farewell.
それではな。
How could you be dumb enough to leave the entrance to the warehouses unguarded?
Keep your voice down. Why not go and shout at the cat while you're at it? I don't want to end up with her little knife under my throat.
It's a stiletto, you idiot. And with that smell on your breath, I don't give you much chance anyway.
なんじゃ？
What's with you wandering around here like...
We saw you talking to the two... Go die.
I've got to get inside. It's your boss who sent me.
Oh, yeah? And why didn't she say anything to us?
She sent me to see who's filching her stock.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You got no proof to back up your claims, and I'd advise you against snitching.
なんじゃ？
What's with you wandering around here like a hungry...
We saw... Go die of thirst.
ダメですか？
I bid you gentlemen. If I can't get rid of those two, I'll have to look for another way.
今は正気なのか。トラウマだって。今2あるんだよね。 心理学かな。よし。オーケー。で、どうするか。さあ、こっちの道が開いたんだよね。Yo.
You saw what happened with those sailors. Don't hang around here unless you want trouble with the bootleggers.
何をしている？
This warehouse looks abandoned. Why does it interest them
どう
so
なんだ
much?
い？
No doubt a question of territory, but I ain't asking. You want to know more? Go ask the captain.
Good. Thank you.
ありがとう。
I've seen the kind of messages their boss sends. You're not scared of her.
Of course I am. Everyone's scared of that woman.
怖いよ。
She's not
で
interested
も
in
あの
small
人
fry
は俺
like
のよう
me.
に怖い。
You, on the other
怖い。
hand, nose around too much? You'll have dealings with her.
わかった。
I shall take my...
じゃあ、隠しアイテムを見つける。
A whale vertebra. If the newspaper clipping in the bar is true, this bone is a real
本物
fossil.
戸籍。なるほど。
It looks like there's a way in.
うん。
That's great.
侵入口。ラチェット。
This ratchet device seems to be usable.
ラチェット。ハンドクランク。これは。クランク。
A handle. It must come from these old winches.
ハンドル。どうやって上に行くんだ？上りの巻き
I
つ
could
け
use this old winch to lift the grating.
ハンドル。なんじゃこりゃ。まだあんの？ないね。これか。
It should be possible to
Yes.
mount this cogwheel on the winch.
ででん。よいしょ。三角ゴーストライターなんだ。はい。回すぜ。
Looks like everything is in its place. All I have to do is turn this handle.
開いたわよ。うわー。やばそう。うわー、なんだこれ。やばい。危ない。死んでしまう。ダメだこりゃ。こいつらなんだ。
We're no longer at home on our own island.
Calm down. It's not worth the effort.
I told him, that flunky, that he'll see what a real sailor has in his belly.
If you continue like that, everyone will see what you've got in your belly.
I hope so. I hope they don't forget the lesson.
ああ、キャッ
I'm
ツ
not scared of some girl.
キャットさん
I mean they're going to cut you open, you idiot. Calm down.
ああ、それだけ
You're back again. What can I do?
Apparently, the bootleggers don't want anyone
Say the
hanging
other-
around the warehouses.
They're part of the private property I mentioned earlier.
And yet the place looks abandoned. Why guard the entrance?
As a precaution, I suppose. All the warehouses are more or less interconnected by old sewers.
You mean that there's a way to go from one to the other by tunnel?
I couldn't tell you if it's still the case today for all the warehouses on the island, but I think I can imagine what you've got in mind. You can always visit them if you're not the claustrophobic type.
何閉所恐怖症なんだけど。小気度。ああ。
I told you to beat it.
まあ、この人はキャッツなんでしょう。
What can I get you?
What do you know about the Hawkins way?
If I were you, I wouldn't hang around there.
Why not?
First off, there are rumors. Sailors from around here screams.
Screamed.
And that's but on anything.
I read the article on the miraculous cat. Interesting local folklore.
Don't get it into your head to repeat that round here. It's
ラジオ
more
言い
than
伝えなんてもんじゃねえんだ
On
よ。
that day,
好きなラジオ
selling
乗組
caught
員
an
が今まで
exceptional
ない。
catch. The biggest
あ
whale
あ
ever caught.
一番でかいクジラで
They
す。
saved dock water from
ク
famine.
ジラって大体でかくない。
What can you tell me?
ラジオについて何か
We
教
all
えてく
knew
れ。
she was famous on the mainland
あ
for
あ、
her paintings. Then,
死んじまった。
I don't want...
Her vision.
Wait,
What?
do you...
I've got what I...
Anything else?
ああ、
Captain Fitzroy told me about it.
You want a drink?
飲む。
Same again, please.
2回目。
Here you go.
Here we go. 2杯目の酒じゃ。うまい。
That's no moonshine.
You can say that again. House recipe.
なんだオリジナルレシピって。一体何飲ました？
That'll be all for now.
じゃあな。っぽい。行くぜ。これ何？
I hope it's not toxic. I hope it's not toxic.
毒だべよ、こんな。水の中、チャブチャブ、うわー、なんだなんだ。クトゥルフが。あー、タコじゃねえかね。死んでもうたがなんだこれ。わかめ。わかめ。わかめちゃん。もう帰る。あれこっちだっけ？いや、あっちを調べたいんだよね。じゃなくてさ、 なんもねえよ。ああ。どうなっているんだい。なんか書いてある。オカルティックな
This is
絵が。
primitive.
これはかなり古いな。槍か、これ。魚が。魚雷かと思ったわ。登りまーす。裏に出たぜ。びちょびちょ。もうびちょびちょだよ。
Oh, this place
す
stinks.
っげえ匂いだ。
What is the connection between this place and the Sarah Hawkins
ゲ
case?
ロ吐きそう。なんか臓物落ちてる。ジャンプ。いった。何再現神って。何これ。ブルイン。
The glass is shattered, like someone smashed it.
あ
Was it before or after
あ。
these bandages?
めちゃくちゃ血出てる。殴った。これなんだ。
Someone treasures this crumpled picture to the point of sleeping with it.
誰やねん。家族夫婦の写真。あ、これは。
Is this one of Sarah Hawkins' paintings?
出ることができる。なんだこれ。
It smells as bad as it looks.
似てえな。魚だわね。魚です。魚の切り身です。これ
Who has
は
enough money to buy
痛
painkillers
み止めか。
but stays in a place like
い
this?
やー、なんなのこれ。拷問でもされた。これはなんだ。
Can't sleep. I know how that feels.
眠れないよー。現実に戻ってきたぞ。これを魚のお酒なの。血まみれだな。どういうことなんだ。何かの儀式か。クトゥルフ。で、どうすんのこれ。どうすんだこれ。ここか。
Someone has settled in here.
何？
And whoever it is has something to tell me about the Hawkins case. Is there anyone in there?
俺がいるぜ。
Don't move! You
ま
again.
だあんた
I
が。
told you to stay away from this warehouse.
すいません。あざっす。権力。バロアさん。心理はあんま強くないからな。それは、程遠いですよ。
Wound up?
ワン
You
ダ
mean messed up?
Dog. We don't take no lessons from the likes of you. We do our job carefully and fairly. No stone was left unturned.
Really? Can you explain what this painting is doing here?
This strange portrait. Wait, I know it.
あ
It was in the Hawkins mansion when we came to investigate the fire.
So you confirm that it was removed from the crime scene. Interesting. I'd like to go and see the mansion now.
Of course. You want to go back along his trail? I'd like to understand how
私
this
も知
painting
りた
made it to
い。そう
here.
か。
Come on. My car's parked down the way. Andrews, would you please shut the door?
お願いしますね。しっかり見てろよ。この男はお前が身寄りをしている前で侵入したんだぞ。あ、出た、このキャットさん。
This case has nothing to do with you, Baker. Clear the passage or I'll shut you up for obstruction.
Officer Bradley, you've finally grown a pair. Too bad you're too fat to see them down there.
Why you?
Come on, keep the smile. You don't want to force me to widen it.
Okay, I get it.
No.
Can we go to the mansion now?
Who the hell are you? What were you doing on my turf? I've got my eye on you. We'll meet again.
そうですね。
Is it far? Mansion.
遠いんどすか？
Look behind you. At the top of
後ろ見
the
てみ
ridge.
な。尾根の上だ。
You see the building?
建物が見えるか？うわ。
That's the Hawkins mansion. Come on, we got some driving to do.
名探偵コナン的な。第3章。あれもう2章終わったんだね。早えな。車だ。遠いんだね。一体何なんです？顔に傷があるけど、あの人に口切られたんですか？あれなんかはぁはぁ言ってる。はぁはぁ言ってるって。誰が嫌がるな？鍵持ってんだ。大丈夫なんですか？
Well, here we are.
だぞ、ウーゲンズの屋敷だ。汚ねえし、ボロ。
The place has been abandoned since
火
the
事の
fire.
後からこの、まあ
There's
火
only
事にあっ
old
たからな。
Winchester in his hut.
ウェンチェスターのおっさんって誰的な話だよ。
Your partner, Andrews, warned me against him.
You managed to get something out of that bum? I'll end up asking you
あ
for
の絵のおっ
advice.
さんだべ。
He talks too much.
サイラスのおっさんのことはちょっと桜にし。
That's not far
当たら
off
せ
the
ても
mark,
い
I
いぞ、
suppose.
遠からずかもしれんな。だから今はこういうとこ
You
ろ
know,
だ。
Silas Winchester
サル
has
ゼ
been
ンジ
working
は
for the
オーゲン
Hawkins
ス家に
family
ずっ
as far
と
back
仕
as I
え
can
てき
remember.
た。
Charles was like a son to him.
まあ、孫でしょ。
Day of the fire,
孫さんだよ
he
ね。
lost his whole family,
うん。
so he's got nowhere to
あの
go.
おじいさんのね。
And as you'll see, in a way, he's still watching over them. Is there anything else you want
他
to
に聞
ask
きたい
me?
ことがあるかね？それとももう行くか？まだ。
I see no scorched trees or fire damage on the building.
You're pretty
あ
damn
んたは本
observant,
当
ain't
に
you?
鋭いな。
The fire was
今す
quickly
ぐに
contained.
消化されたんだ。
Old
サイラ
Silas
スがす
acted
ぐ
as
に
soon
動い
as
た
he
んだよ。
Not soon enough
でも
to
ホー
save
キ
the
ンス
whole.
一個を助け
They
る
were
のが遅
trapped
す
in
ぎ
the
た。
drawing room.
うん。
And don't go troubling Silas anymore.
やだ、罪の意識によって十分に
Are
ご
we
しか
gonna
めてい
take a
る。
closer
じ
look
ゃあ、
at
こ
this
の
mansion,
よ
or
う
do
に。
you have other questions?
それでもまだ何か聞きたいことあんのか、こら。ああ。何か気をつけ
I
ることあ
prefer to be
る？
prepared if there's going to be trouble.
It's a wise
賢
attitude.
い姿勢だ。
But apart
だ
from
が
old
サイラス
Silas
と
and
腐
the
った
rotten
床以外は
floorboards,
何も心配すること
nothing
は
to
ない
worry
さ。
about.
Could he be a problem?
彼が問題になり得る。
Strictly speaking, he ain't dangerous.
別に彼は危
Since
険
the
である。
tragedy, he's
た
been
だあ
a
の
little
事件
touched.
から奴は
Though
少し気が狂っ
he's
ち
a
まってる。
remarkably sturdy man, given his age.
True
force of
しっかりしろ。本当
A
にだ。
sad old man doesn't worry
年老い
me.
た苦しい男性というの
If you don't want to listen to my advice, we
は。おい
might
行
as
こ
well
うじゃ
go.
ないか。
Right?
な？いや、まだだ。
You won't get me to believe that it looked any better 3 months ago.
ありえませんね。
It's a very old building, you know?
ああ、
foundations
最初の
probably date
入
from
植
the
者たち
arrival
が
of
来
the
た
first
頃なのかもしれん
It's
ぞ。
got nothing to do with Charles
オーケンスの
Hawkins'
借金
death.
とは関係ないんですか？どうやらいろいろ鍵を持っているようだな。
So, since you
まあ知
already
っている
know
なら
it,
いいだろう。 ホーキンス家はこの屋敷の維持費を払うことができなかった。
It remains to be seen what they did with all
なるほ
the
ど
money.
ね。
I wager it was
税金払いなくなったってよ。
Let's go up there. Unless you still have questions.
あなたはよくこの場所を知っていますよね。お前が犯人なん
You're
じ
the
ゃないの
one who
か？
looked after the Hawkins case.
Don't think I was
隠そ
trying
う
to
として
hide.
いたとは思わないでくれ。
It's just that this
今回の発
discovery
見は私が信じていたもの。
That's why you're so keen to find out who removed the painting from the mansion.
Yes.
いや
If something escaped us,
まずは警察のミスがあったので、そのミスを正すの
then
が
it's up to the police to
警
make
察
good
の
its mistake.
責任だ。
Anything else?
他には何か？もういいよ。
Night falls quickly here, and I want to be able to
落語に
see.
ついて何も見えなくなる前に行きま
I'll
しょ
go
う。
with you.
サイラス
If
を
only to
安心
reassure
させる
Silas.
ためには、私もあんたと一緒に行くよ。いいよ。
Why not? You can help.
Right. Let's go.
お願いします。お前をいざとなったら盾にする。俺らもう一回火つけたろか。おかまじゃねえか。さて、おっちゃん遅いよ歩くの。俺が先行っちゃうからな。なんだこれ、調査か。ほら。なんだったんだ。あっちには行かないで、なんであっち行ったんだ、あの人。赤だな。カラス。花瓶が。
Charles Hawkins' grave. Who could have done this?
I told you. Silas Winchester is still watching over the Hawkins family.
I must say, it's pretty gloomy.
So,
悪いだ、も
Why were they buried here?
I was given to believe that it was Charles
う。
Hawkins'
そうな
wish.
の？
Strange idea.
ウェブスターはよく思わなかったでしょうね。
Mrs. Hawkins'
ホー
father?
キンスさんの親父、彼は彼のショックを受けてた聞いてるよ。そ
Let's go to the mansion.
う。じゃあ屋敷に行きましょうか。
Please give me a minute.
Charles Hawkins'
Char-
grave. Who could have?
じゃあ、あれ、これは誰だ？
Poor kid.
墓が2つなのか。あ、3つあるよね。
The flowers on Sarah
Ah.
Hawkins' grave are fresh. The old caretaker was
Atarashi.
very attached to her.
どういうことなんです？
The caretaker takes great care of.
他は何もあらへんがな。行きますかい。サーブしました。入れねえな、こりゃ。
I'll have to find another entrance.
どうやって入んねん、これ。あ、こっちに道が続いておるやないの。広くねえ、この家。
This entrance is
Ah.
still in use.
おじゃじゃーす。開かねえ。開かね
Whoa! You were trying to force the door, you nosy prick!
Easy, sir. All right. Put down the axe.
You know what we do with rubble like you?
え。もしはサイラスだ。
We gut them! Dump them into the
ア
ocean!
メリトボーン。
You're Mr. Winchester. Lower that axe. Let's talk.
I'll show you how we have it out on Darkwater.
そうですよ。
Sarah Hawkins' father sent me here to investigate the death of his daughter.
Webster, huh? I understand how he feels. But me? I want the dead to rest in peace. And that means kicking the ass of gumshoes like you.
Why would you not want me to help understand what happened here?
I've got nothing to hide. Tell me what you're doing. And no baloney.
The police report describes a domestic accident. But Stephen Webster has several reasons to believe that this may not be the case.
Webster is as stubborn as an old mule. And I did tell him that we should let the dead rest in peace.
He wants to restore the reputation of his daughter. I just need to see where the fire started.
The mansion isn't safe. It would break your neck as sure as you're trying my patience right now.
なんでやねん。
That's why you barricaded the entrance.
That's right.
そうだ。
And this
こ
door.
のドアは
It's locked. And I make sure it
鍵
stays.
開けざんぞ。なんでやねん。俺を上からいてんのかな。どうなんだ
You still put flowers on her grave. You cherish her memory.
Mrs. Hawkins was an exceptional person.
珍しい
Cared
人。
for
はい
everyone around.
そうなん。
Let me shed a light on what happened to her. Give me that key.
I'm probably making a big mistake, but it won't be the first. Here, take the key and do what you have to
ああ、ありがとう。
do. Go on then, just to get rid of you.
Let's see what more I can learn from this mansion.
この人がサイ
What
レス。
now?
一体何なんだ。
Do you have a moment?
What now?
Nothing. Sorry.
Stop wasting my time.
お前の時間って何よ。ほら、来るの遅いんだよ、ジューザー。
Shall we enter? Now that you finish your
あ
fun
れ
and
それ
games
楽
in
しませ終わっ
silence,
たところ
we
で、
can perhaps
屋
inspect
敷を
the
見に行こう
mansion.
じゃないか。
You're right. Let's
そうですね。行きましょう。お前何もしてくんなかったの。何考えてんですか。それでも警察なんですか、あなたは。
I'm with you.
うん、一緒に、どうぞ。
Follow me. I know the way.
Follow me. Wait.
Who left this light on?
何してたんでしょうね。うわ、ネズミ。キモ。はい。というわけで、まあね。今回はこの辺にしたいと思います。それでは、またのご来店お待ちしております。バイバイ。